locked in. Okay, we're ready to get the back nine started. If you guys haven't tuned into the front nine, this is going to be a nice, quick, easy intro because obviously most of you know what's happening. This is part 2 of 18-hole beat my record course vlog, whatever you want to call it. I'm out here at Frisco Lakes, and I'm currently even par through 9 holes. I'm on hole number 10 here. Had a great front nine, hit a lot of really good shots, and had just a couple. Had one errant shot on hole 8 that cost me 2 shots. So unfortunately, that is unfortunate. Very interesting choice of words there. But let's get into this. Hole number 10. I got 2-iron off the first. And if you're new here, this club right here, this is my very own 2-iron. I'm giving this away at 250,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button and have a chance to win. Let's get into it. I love the back nine out here, and I've gone low before, so let's see if we can do it again. That is insanely low, but it is insanely good as well. All right, guys, the reason I love that 2-iron so much is because I landed that thing probably rolled like 35 or 40 yards, which is so cool. But ran up here, I got 86 yards left. I'm gonna hit a little 60 degree. I hope it's as good as it looks from here. You know, sometimes my depth perception can be off, but it sure did look good. All right, guys, got about 8 or 9 feet here for birdie. This would be a good way to start. Just gonna give this a roll, see if I can get on the right line. Gotta stop messing around on these putts and just start making them. Feels good when I can, there's like some putts when I know that I can completely, that my mind is clear and I'm just hitting a putt. And that was one of them. Gotta do that more often. All right, guys, that is a great way to start the back nine here. Birdie, first hole of the day, first hole of the back nine. I'm just gonna be hitting driver here on hole number 11. This is a beast. It goes quite a bit to the left here, but I'm gonna take driver over this bunker. Just try to get myself a wedge in. That's the whole goal here. Just feels good to hit good golf shots. All right, guys, 106 yards, just ran through the fairway, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna hit a 56 degree, keep it low, try to skip something back there. I like the play here. Go. Stay. Ah, man. That is gonna come back short. I just didn't play enough for the win there. Guys, a bit unfortunate here, kind of a unforced error, but got a little chip, a little bump and run. Let's see if I can chase something back there. Feels good to get up and down, especially when you miss a green from 100 yards. It's really not ideal, but can't let it shake the base. You got to just keep on going. 1 under on the day, 1 under on the back nine so far. On to first part 3 of the day. All right, guys, first part 3 of the back nine, I guess I should say, because I mean, I've technically played more than one today, but 171 here, straight into the fan. I'm gonna play this up to about 185. Got 7-iron in hand, just hitting a nice little smoothie in there. This is a good hole. I like this hole. Probably say that about every hole, but you know what? It is what it is. Ah, dude. Well, when you hit it flat, it cuts through the wind and it goes a little bit long. Thought it was gonna fade just a smidge, but I think it's on just on the back side there. Guys, I got 60 feet here down the hill. It's a long one, but it's doable. Holy break. I'll take that speed from 60 feet. Wow. That is too close for comfort. It is a par though, from way downtown, and that keeps me at 1 under on the day, 1 under on the back nine. On to a pretty gettable par 4 here. The back nine out here is super fun, and it has a lot of potential to make some birdies if you hit it in the right spots, but I guess every course does. All right, guys, here we go. Hole number 12. This par 4 is really cool. I'm gonna be hitting it at that, just kind of hitting it right in that big part of the fairway, and I can get myself a wedge in, but I don't really want to be too much more aggressive than that. It just gets a little dicey, but here we go, 2-iron in hand. Man, that feels good. I love this golf club so much. Well, This worked out great. I got 96 yards to the pin. I'm gonna play this up to about 100 because of the wind. Play a little low skipper in there and see if it works out. When you're not locked in, you gotta back off. All right, couple feet here for birdie, if I can get another one. That is just huge for the program. It just got a little bigger. 2 under on the back nine, 2 under on the day. See if I can stay dialed here and make a couple more coming down the stretch. All right, guys, 217 yard par 3. This thing is an absolute beast. I'm gonna be hitting 6 iron, try to hit it about 210, let the wind take it a little more. But kind of center of the green is a good thought here. Oh, shit. Well, I always say when you pull it, it goes long, and I pulled that a lot. Just shut the face down. It may be about pin high, but it's pin high way left. All right, well, I got, I guess what you could say, a little bit lucky being able to still kind of go at it here, go over this tarp, see what I can do to get this up and down. Sit. I have no idea how that spun that much. Wow. All right, here we go. That was, I think I got a bit lucky with how that came out of that lie. So here we go for par. That's one of those ones where you just feel like you got away with one there. It is a par though, keeps me at 2 under. Onto one of my favorite holes of the day, par 5, hole number 15, I believe. Yeah, I think that's right. Let's get into it. All right, here we are, hole number 15, par 5 straightaway. It's long, but it is downwind. So if I catch a good one, I think I can get there in 2. Just gonna hit driver here and try to give it a good whack. Oh yes. That got a huge bounce back to the fairway. That thing was moving too. It was a nice penetrating ball flight. Hopefully it runs. All right guys, I got 187 to this pin. That was probably one of the longest drives I've hit in a while, but I'm actually gonna hit an 8 iron. And I would rather be short than long here, and the wind is behind me by quite a bit, so that's why I'm gonna play this about 180. Well, I imagine that's pretty good. I don't know how a chunked 8 iron got to the front edge, but it did. Yeah, it worked. Got an eagle putt. Guys, can't forget to take care of the course. Guys, this worked out amazing. I mean, got about 24, 25 feet for eagle down the hill. If I can get this read right, we might be working with something here. Just a little bit off. That was really close. Great putt. Just a little bit off the line. That gets me to 3 under on the day, onto long par 4. Feeling pretty good. Just gonna stay steady, keep hitting fairways and greens here. Hole number 16 here. Driver in hand. I'm just gonna hit it at that far bunker you'll see, and that's a good line. I'm not making it to that bunker today, so it's a good target. Not gonna lie, I may have lost my balance there a little bit, but me and Grant did a lesson the other day. We worked really hard on something, and that was, it all clicked right there on that drive. I actually hit a perfect little like 3-yard draw, and it was not spinning. And so that just feels really good, just kind of a little thought there. All right guys, 121 here to the pin. Just worked out fantastic. I'm actually gonna hit a pitching wedge because the wind is kind of picking up. A little low P wedge in there, played about 125 to 128. But it's worked out really good. Fairway ball. It's a little short, but I think I got a putt. Kind of an interesting swing there. All right, just off the green here. Almost a dead straight putt straight up the hill. Got about 25 feet. That was a solid par. A little bit unfortunate from 130, but I was kind of in between yours with into the wind. I'm still learning how to feel comfortable with those shots. I'm not not upset. 3 under, going with 2 holes to play, par 4 and a par 5. All right, here we go. 2 holes remain in this 18-hole Beamer record. I'm currently 3 under. Got a pretty good round going, so I'm gonna see if I can finish strong. I got 2 iron here on 17. This hole, it sets up really good for this because the wide part of the fairway is right where I want this to end up. So. That was about as clunky as they come. Holy cow. But I quite near chunked that. Just got a little on top of it. It'll work out. I'm gonna have a long ways into the green though. All right guys, 186 to the pin. I'm gonna kind of shy away from that, go center of the green here, because that pin is tucked way over on the right. You'll see in a second, but I'm gonna go just a firm 7 iron center of the green. Sit. Pretty good swing. I think it's a little bit left, and I think it's about pin high, but we'll find out here in a second. Well guys, put myself in a little bit of a situation here. Let's see what I can do to get out of this. Go in, go in. Gosh, I can't hardly believe that. Some of the positions I've been in and somehow managed to get up and down, it makes me really happy. I mean, that is just playing a little bump and run like that instead of going up in the air. Obviously worked out great, but trying to use my imagination more and, you know, react to shots versus trying to control something, and my goodness, I mean, that is crazy. All right, last hole of the day, par 5, and it's downwind, and it's not very long. It's only 513, so if I hit a good one here, I'm gonna have a very short club in, give myself a great opportunity to make something happen here. So finish strong with a good drive here. Opened it up just a little bit, but that was dead straight and it got a good bounce, so I'm excited to see where that one ends up. It was flat with no spin on it, so went a long ways. All right guys, 162. This is a perfect 9 iron. Just gonna hit it right at the pins. Pin's kind of in the center of the green, and yeah, just see what happens. Maybe I can give myself a chance to finish with an eagle. You never know. Gosh, I just kind of pulled the heck out of that. I was a little bit tentative there. I'm not sure why, but I definitely was. I do have an eagle putt. It's perfectly pin high. Just kind of a little tentative there. All right, guys, here we go. For eagle, I got about 36 feet. Down the hill, breaking a little to the right. Thought I made it. That is just unfortunate. This should be pretty straight here. Man, that kind of fries me, but what a good putt. That is awesome. 468 after being even through 9 holes. Even on the front 9 today, which a video you guys saw 2 days ago, I kind of was tentative, and I was, you know, not giving myself looks for birdie, and then I get to the back 9, I really just feel like I'm able to kind of loosen up and really just start hitting shots. And I mean, 4 under, bogey free on the back 9, and 4 over total on the day. I made 6 birdies and 1 double bogey. No bogeys today, so that's always a good sign, but I really only hit 1 bad shot, and that was on the par 3 number 8. Everything outside of that, I feel really good about my game. So 468, I was 3 off of my record, so it's coming. I know it's close, and it is what it is, but not a bad score for today. And shout out to Frisco Lakes once again. This place is awesome, and it's really shaping up. So if you haven't subscribed, remember I'm giving my 200 away at 250,000. So subscribe for a chance to win. I will see you guys sometime for some more videos, but it'll be soon. Peace. Woo!